class, we're going to learn about the front hook kick. So before that, let's do some warming up stretching that mainly focus for front hook kick. And at this time, I would like to bring your parents, all your families to join this together, because this is very good warming up and stretching for adults too, and very easy and safe. So after you get all families in front of TV, then let's follow me. So first, get to kicking and like this. Simply put your right foot back and guardings up like this. It doesn't matter how you look at this time. Just bring your hands up like this, cover your body. Now you're going to simply bring your back foot stretching up and then round it out. We call this in to out, like this. Again, like this. The other leg too, from the back, like this. One, like this. This is mainly focused on front hook kick stretching because it needs flexibility on your side hips. And as you bring your foot into out like this, you'll be able to increase your flexibility on your side hips. And for adults, this is very easy stretching and very good for your side hips. And as you're getting ages, this is a very good and safe stretching to try. And now, let me show you how to do in partners with the family together. Now, partner will bring a fist out, but please do not focus on challenge yourself to bring higher than this. You need to adjust it. They can feel a little stretching out. Not too much, because you might really hurt yourself. So, adjust it to stomach or chest, but not to the shoulder height. So, when it's like this, get the same kicking sound like this, and bring your back foot in over the fist. Like this. Again. 2. Bring back and 3. Bring back and 4. And you have to do 10 times. As well as the other foot too. And as you keep trying this, soon in couple of weeks you will feel it that your side hip flexibility will increase out from there. Now let's try our front hook kick training. So front hook kick simply is like this. You do things like you just did in stretching, straight up. But when you're up straight from here, you twist your body and swing outside the way. Again, you don't have to discourage yourself too much about getting high or not. As you see, masterly, I'm not even kicking high right now. First thing you need to focus on is making right concept and then learn good form from there. Right form. So again, from here, leg straight up and twist. Again, leg straight up and then your foot and body twist. Then, when you're used to this, you will have to bend your knee. Because as long as it's kicking to give up more damage and snap and control, you will learn how to do snap like this. So, same feeling like you raise your knee, raise your legs up, like this. Just change that to knee up. And knee up and as you're kicking, kick. That's the front hook kick. There's one tip from Mastery that when you kick, focus on tuck your shoulder in. Because this will continue on to learning the right back hook kicks too. So now, when you're done with this now, let me teach you some drills you can practice with. So first, standing drill training. With a chair over here like this, you can just grab on it. Try not to rely on too much, but grab it just in case you lose your balance. And just put your hands on it, and eyes onto the where you're kicking. Bring knee up. And as you see, my foot is already twisted, already pivoted. Because when you do a front hook kick, your foot will need to pivot like this too. And then make it flat, and then slowly swing out. All the as much as possible. Down, and bring up again, flat, swing out. Then you will need to do faster. Let me show you this way. Bring knee up, flat. Now kick it like this, and all the way down. Bring back, bring knee up, flat, and kick. As you continue over this step, you'll be able to do without a chair, and you'll be able to do fluent front hook kick. And this will affect you doing back hook kicks too. Now, let me show you ground drills too. Just same thing as you're holding a chair, but kneel down like this, and then make sure look over your shoulder. Bend your knees up slightly to make it flat, and then kick. And then up again, kick. Bring back up again, kick. This one, all family can try to, well, I forgot to mention it, but this is very good abs workout and your hip workouts. Because it's training abs because you're bringing your knees up. For that, you need a lot of ab muscle to do it. As it means, as your abs are strong, your knee up gets faster. As it means, you can do kick faster too and stronger. Okay, now let me show you in doing this with partner since their parents are with you at this time. Well, it doesn't really have to be parents, it can be somebody in your family who can help you with training and you can enjoy trainings too. So I believe we have no targets like this at home. Don't worry. If you do, we can use it, but I believe a lot of you guys don't. So instead of this, you can use this paper with it. So bring a computer paper like this. And like you just practiced, bring your kicking foot in front of you, like you're holding on the chair. And then bring knee up, make it flat, and then kick. Am I kicking high right now? No. I'm adjusting the height so I can practice safely by consuming the concept, the right form. Your higher kick will follow you as you increase your flexibility, which is a lot of stretching. So then you can, if it's not good enough for you, you can bring it a little higher to shoulder height. And then same thing, bring knee up, make it flat, and then kick. Make sure you try to make this sounds. This sounds as you kick. Bigger it is, you're making them snap at this time. Of course, black belts up to the face. And from here, bring knee up and then hook like this. Now, if just children kicks it, you'll get very tired soon. Of course, you need to continue this longer to get this actual training. So, as you're resting, your parents can try too, but not like as you just did. You need to increase your side stretching hip muscle first. So, do the one we just stretched, which is in 12. You have to focus on kick hard. You just have to touch it. That just gotta make a very good stretching with it. Like this. Just now, throw. Make sure you feel the side muscle that's stretching out. And from here, 1. Again, parents, well, you can challenge a little bit more as your flexibility is okay with it. Well, chest, head. But let me show you just up to the chest. Like this. Just swing your foot legs out. Like this. This will be helping stretching side hips and your hamstring and your hip muscles too. And this is a very good self-training to continue. Good job, everyone. Okay, now let me give you some examples of using front hook kick with king combination. So first, with all kinds of belts, you can just simply put roundhouse kick, front hook kick. Or add a little bit more, roundhouse kick, front hook kick. This is something you can practice and do it without targets. And at this time, for a little higher belts. From here, we call this tiger stand. Kind of like this. So as you bring your front foot to you, make your stance smaller. From here, front hook kick with it. Again, from here, 1, 2. You can do it faster. 1, 2. 자, when you're used to this now, you can do sliding back together. Sliding back, 1, make smaller step, 2. If somebody's attacking you, 1, 2. 자, now for black belts, let's get a little advanced out from here. Not sliding back, stepping back. Stepping back, but what? From foot hook kick. So, we'll give it a little more hopping, like this, and then step back, front hook kick. Again, one more time. Step back, front hook kick. So try to practice this as you're using it as an example combination. Good job, everyone.